أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار عطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت صدق الله العلي العظيم. Lecture number 3 for 9th class. Today I will discuss about the mechanism of photosynthesis, how the photosynthesis take place. There are two reactions takes place in the photosynthesis. First of all, I will name those two reactions. I will write here the light reaction. One is the light reaction and one is the dark reaction. One is the light reaction, one is the dark reaction. Light reaction means that reaction need the sunlight to do, and dark reaction, it can take place at the daytime as well as at the night, but it is not dependent upon the night. So that is the technically photosynthesis takes place in the chlorophyll, chloroplast consists of thylakoid membrane. We discussed structure of thylakoid membrane, and we discussed thylakoid membrane consists of stroma. I was discussing in classroom this structure. I will draw a rough diagram to show this is a chloroplast structure. Thylakoid membrane consists of many plates, and these plates are inoculated into each other to form the grana to increase the surface of area of thylakoid membrane. Thylakoid membrane very important because this is the membrane. More thylakoid membrane surface area, more chlorophyll and more chemical reaction will take place, more photosynthesis will take place. Thylakoid membrane is so important because light reaction, now I am speaking new thing for you, light reaction take place at thylakoid membrane. What is the light reaction? Light reaction is just like you are throwing ball to your companion. I will give example. You are standing here and your friend is standing here. Your friend is B. Your another friend is standing here, C. So you will throw the ball to B. The B will throw the ball to C. So it means you are transporting the ball from A to C. This chain is called electron transport chain. In the photosystem 1 and photosystem 2, electron transport chain take place. Electron transport chain means electron will be transported from the one molecule to another molecule and another molecule to third molecule. I am not naming molecule's name you will study in first year, but one thing is clear, by moving electron you are producing energy, because some reactions are exothermic and some reactions are endothermic. This oxidation reduction reaction take place. Addition of electron and removal of electron is oxidation and reduction, and the oxidation reduction reaction collectively called as redox reaction. This oxidation reduction reaction help in the formation of, look at this photosystem. What is the photosystem? Chlorophyll molecules. These chlorophyll molecules, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, they will take sunlight and they will give sunlight to a one prefect of chlorophyll, which is the chlorophyll A, and it will give 2 electron to the energy receptors in the thylakoid membrane, and that are called primary electron acceptor, and they will give this electron to different molecule which I am naming, and after flowing this energized electron from the high energy level to the low energy level, as it has energy. So this line is telling energy level. This never means that thylakoid membrane is like that. Thylakoid membrane is a plane, but this reaction take place in the thylakoid membrane. Energy will be released, and that energy will be used to form ATP, whose reactant is ADP plus pi ATP. By using energy of that electron, by this technical way, ATP will be produced. Another reaction which takes place in the photosystem 1, that was the photosystem 2. Yes, this is the important point. Photosystem 2 take place earlier, photosystem 1 take place later. So this is the photosystem 1 you are watching. Similarly light will come and it will also give energy to this photosystem, but in this case But in this case, energy will not be used to form ATP. Similarly, electron transport chain will be there. Similarly, electrons will flow from high energy level to low energy level by oxidation reduction reaction. But in this case, the energy released will be used to NADP to combine NADP plus H plus to form NADPH. This molecule NADPH. Where is NADPH? This is NADPH. So it means two energy rich molecules are produced. In one photosystem 2 produce ATP, photosystem 1 produce NADPH. So why these photosystems are used? They are used to produce glucose in the dark reaction. What is the dark reaction? This is very important. Dark reaction, ATP, this is the dark reaction in which glucose is produced. In the dark reaction, carbon dioxide will be used. Carbon dioxide will be used because carbon dioxide did not use in the light reaction, you know that. So carbon dioxide will be used, and when the carbon dioxide will use, it will react with the 5 carbon molecule. 5 carbon molecule. Forget these 3 number because 3 number I will explain. Okay, when 1 carbon dioxide molecule react with 5 carbon molecule, it will change into 6 carbon molecule. I am not naming 6 carbon molecule. Your names of these molecules I will tell you in first year. 6 carbon molecule. This 6 carbon molecule will use ATP, NADPH energy. You know that energy which was formed in the light reaction, and that will break this 6 carbon molecule into 2-3 carbon molecule. I will tell you later on about this. Don't worry about these numbers. Don't worry about these numbers. These numbers I will explain after some time. Look here. Where is these numbers? Don't worry about these numbers. Okay ji. Now I will tell you these numbers, don't worry. Okay, these numbers don't worry because that number. So 2 carbon molecule for example form and that 3 carbon molecule will come out from the cycle and it will form glucose. How it will form I will tell you. And some carbon molecule will rearrange to form the 5 carbon molecule, and they will react with the carbon dioxide once again to form 6 carbon molecule. Now I will tell you mathematically calculations of these all carbon molecules. Look here. Okay, now what happened here? I want your attention, dear students. I want your attention because I will tell you how this is 3 carbon molecule. These are 3 molecules of 5 carbon. It means one molecule consists of 5 carbon, but total number are 3. Okay, clear? And total number of carbon atom 3 multiplied by 5 equal to 15. Clear? Carbon dioxide, 1 carbon dioxide consists of 1 carbon. So 3 carbon dioxide consists of 3 carbon. It is also clear. So 15 plus 3 equal to 18. They will combine to form 6 carbon molecule. Total number of carbon atoms, these both in combined manner, total number of carbon atoms were 18. When you will calculate how many 6 carbon molecules will be formed, you have to fulfill the 18 molecules. So 3 molecules of 6 carbon molecules will be formed. Reason, because here 5 carbon 3 molecule, 1 carbon dioxide, 3 carbon dioxide molecule, 3 carbon from 3 carbon dioxide, 15 carbon from 5 carbon molecule. Total carbons were 18 here. So here also 18. So molecules, how many number of molecules formed? 3. Which molecule is formed? 6 carbon. Now 6 carbon break into 3 carbon, mean 1 6 carbon break into 2 3 carbon. It means 3 6 carbon break into 6 C carbon, 3 carbon. 1 6 carbon break into 2 3 carbon, 3 6 carbon break into 6 3 carbon. So total number of carbon will remain same as 18. Now you are getting idea. So what will happen? Look here, students. Total number of 3 carbon molecules are 6. 1 3 carbon molecule will come out. How many molecules will remain? 5 3 carbon will remain. How many number of carbon atoms are there? 15. You can see 15 number. 5 3 carbon will remain in cycle, 1 3 carbon will come out, it will rearrange to form 3 5 carbon. There is no problem to convert 3 carbon to 5 carbon because the total number of carbon atoms are same. You can calculate 5 multiplied by 3 15, here also 15, and here also 3 multiplied by 15. These 3 5 carbon combined with 3 carbon dioxide once again, total 18 carbon. It will form 3 6 carbon, once again 18 carbon. It will rearrange 6 carbon to 3 carbon, and 3 6 carbon goes to 6 3 carbon, and 1 3 carbon molecule will come out to form the glucose. Now question is, sir, 1 3 carbon molecule will come out, but tell me that how 1 3 carbon will be able to form glucose, because glucose formula is C6H12 and O6. How that 1 3 carbon molecule will be formed? I tell you, this cycle is continuous. 1 3 carbon will come, 1 3 carbon will, after some time another 3 carbon will come, because this is output of this cycle. So 3 carbon molecules will be coming. 1 3 carbon come, then 1 3 carbon, and after some time another 3 carbon come, and these 3 carbons, 1 3 carbon plus another 3 carbon will form the glucose. This reaction is called Melvin-Calvin cycle. Last step of last step of photosynthesis, and energy used by it, energy used in the cycle, ATP and NADPH, which was produced in light reaction. This was the mechanism of photosynthesis. Thank you very much.